I do this, but like.
So I've started to get into triathlon training, and I've learned that there are these things called shakeout runs. Basically, runners do them after taking a break in their training to loosen up their legs ahead of a big race. This video is kind of that for me, but for making videos. But I'll explain what I mean by that in tomorrow's video. I've been down on the daily shorts I've been making lately. Mainly because I feel like I haven't made much use of them for practicing making videos, which is the entire point. But then as I was writing my morning pages, I hit on this idea of treating this creative practice like the triathlon training I've started doing. Just like how for triathlon, I'm practicing different disciplines, swim, bike, run, plus strength and mobility. I figure I can set up my creative practice into similar disciplines: filming, editing, visual effects, and animation, plus writing. So that's the plan. So what are we looking at? Well, today's practice. This is basically this. Since one of the disciplines that I'm practicing is animation, that includes drawing, which includes learning to see like a drawer. In this case, I just took that photo and tried to sketch out the defining lines of what's in it. It's not the best, I think. Someone who doesn't know what this is would look at it and think, okay, maybe there's a cat there, but is that cat also a person? If they can make out that those are legs. But for someone who doesn't know what they're doing, I think it works. And really, all that mattered was getting in practice today. And I did. So this looks like a computer literate 4-year-old did this. I need to come up with like Instagram Reels templates for videos promoting my company's podcasts.
It really is. It's hard, to compare us.
Still working on it, but not horrible. Earlier this week when I set out to do creative practice every day, all the different disciplines, one thing I didn't really account for is the administrative side of things. In this case, for the day job, I needed to write up a pitch memo to get my company to sign off on expensing a music and sound effects and video, stock video and stock graphic templates licensing service. Because we had to change up the one that we used to be using. Which meant me researching different services, meeting with reps for the services to understand terms and all of that. Which, I mean, a year ago, if it was just like, oh, if that could be part of my job, well, that means I'm doing video full time, so that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. Now that I am doing video full time, well, I'd just like to be making videos, which I will get back to. Just not necessarily today. had set out at the start of the week to really up my creative practice, my video making practice. I thought, oh, this is gonna be great. It's gonna, push me to play around with Blender more often, play around with After Effects more often, just really push myself. Instead, what I feel like I've been doing is just documenting the more basic aspects of making videos, like syncing time code across multiple cameras, writing a memo to get a company to sign off on a licensing subscription. But I guess that's also part of the creative practice. So I guess it'll be good for me to develop more of an appreciation for them. And hopefully along the way, I can find interesting ways to film this stuff too that makes it look more exciting than it feels in the moment.